Hello everyone, thank you for watching my video and welcome to GreenMangoes, and I'm Long. It has been a while that I haven't made a new video for updates, and today I will be making a video updates regarding the hydroponics experiments that I've made for the Thai eggplants. And if you watch my previous video, the experiments included 2 plants for the hydroponics, in which I did a cracking methods, and 2 which I transplanted into soil, and later on I transplanted into a raised bed garden. And I will share the results and the experience that I gained throughout the whole experiment. And first of all, I loved the idea of hydroponics, and it was pretty fun, pretty amazing to try it out. And I will be honest that I will try it again next year for sure with different plants, vegetables, and herbs. Of course, I might try tomatoes, and for sure I'll try lettuce, and I will do other herbs such as basils and mints as well. But back to the result. I have many success with the hydroponics for 3 months or so until it died. I know you didn't want to hear that, but I'll explain to you the reason why it died. And being here in Las Vegas, the temperature gets up to 110, 115 in the summer, and being in for the cracking methods, as you know, is in a container, and the roots are submerged into a solution with water and nutrients. And what happened is, when the temperatures went up really hot, the solution also got really hot, and it almost like boiling the root. And I tried different methods such as spray painted white and cover with a reflective material to help with mitigate the heat, but none of that worked. I mean, I've seen people who've done a cooling system inside of their solution, which really kept the temperature low. I mean, not low, but at a level where the roots didn't get boiled, and they had to sit with that. But I found that a lot of work to do that. And on top of that, I used the 3 parts nutrients from general hydroponics, and they do get expensive. I mean, I bought 3 bottles, and for part 1, part 2, part 3, and they cost somewhere around $29 to $35. And being here in Las Vegas, and with no humidity with the heat, they evaporate fast. I had to refill, at least once a week. That's how fast it evaporated, and it get quite expensive and a lot of work. I mean, if I had a system in which, like the A-frame system, when I have 1 container and I feed the nutrients throughout the 30 plants or 40 plants, and it's fine. But I had like several container of plants, and I have to mix the solution, check the pH level, and make sure I fill all the container. Then it turns out to be a lot of work. Whereas opposed to the Thai plants that I planted in soil, I had an irrigation system with it. So all I had to do was make sure I feed it once in a while. Once in February, and then in May, and then in August again, and then it's set to go. And since May, I've been harvesting from the Thai plants for many times, and I enjoy the fruits that it gave me. As in terms of how it tastes from hydroponic versus soil, I didn't find any differences. I mean, the size of the eggplant were exactly the same. They weren't any bigger on the hydroponic versus the soil, they were the same. I mean, on average, they were the same. For the first month or two, the rate in which the eggplants grew was a lot faster in hydroponics as opposed to soil. It grew, I would say, about 40–50% faster than soil. But by the end, it all turned out to be the same. I mean, they both were great. I'm more of a soil guy, but I didn't discount hydroponic. I would definitely do it again with different types of plants and vegetables. But here in Las Vegas, I have to figure out a better methods of doing it. And one of those things I had to do is figure out how to cool the solution to keep my plants from dying. And it's unfortunate that I couldn't keep the hydroponic version of it survive for me to show you the differences. But I can tell you this much is that regardless of which way you go, I mean, you're still gonna get something to eat. But the benefits of the soil is you don't have to spend a lot of money on nutrients. I know a lot of you out there make your own or even buy things in bulk to make it cheaper, but I do find it a little bit more hassle than doing it in soil. And I'm a new gardener. I'm still learning. Perhaps you can comment and tell me what I've done wrong. And if you disagree, which is fine, it's a way for me to learn. Please comment down below. Tell me some of the tips and tricks that help you mitigate the heat and having to refill the nutrients all the time. And with that being said, I'll show you my eggplants right now in soil that's still surviving. It is now October in Las Vegas, and it's still flowering, still giving me fruit. And perhaps when it gets bigger in 2–3 weeks, again, I'll make another video. I promise I'll make another video of how I would eat this particular eggplants. And with that being said, thank you for watching today, and I appreciate you being patient. I apologize for not making a follow-up video, but nonetheless, this is my eggplants, and I've enjoyed so much. Please try it out both ways, hydroponic or soil. I mean, gardening has so many different ways to do it, and there's no one particular way that is better than others. It just at a certain time, certain places, one way works better than others. Perhaps for the cracking methods, it might work better for those of you who try to grow it inside a basement or a greenhouse with grow lights, or indoor at the windowsills. But I don't have that room inside, so I move everything outdoor. And as you can see on the back of me, I have a lot of plants on the back, and taking turn watering and taking care of all the plants. It was hard for me to keep up with the water level, the solution level for the hydroponics. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment down below, give me some tips, give me tricks. I'm willing to learn, I love to learn, and I certainly will try it again next year. Please, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and I will continue to make videos more often for me to share my experience in terms of gardening. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.